For decades, the rules of air power were simple. The bigger the budget, the better the jet. Superpowers like the United States built incredible technological marvels like the F-35 Lightning, a stealth fighter with a sky-high price tag presented as the ultimate evolution in air combat. It was more than a plane. It was a statement of power and influence. But a quiet challenge was brewing in an unexpected place. In Sweden, a small country with a fraction of the defense budget, engineers at Saab were building a different kind of fighter. They weren't trying to create the most expensive machine, but the most intelligent one. This was the Gripen E, a lightweight contender designed to outsmart the giants. This story hits close to home for Canada. For years, they searched for a replacement for their aging CF-18 fighter jets. The expectation was a straightforward purchase of the American F-35. But when Sweden's Saab entered the competition, they offered something radical. The Gripen wasn't just cheaper, it was fundamentally smarter. The Gripen's proposal was tailor-made for Canada's geography. It could take off and land on ordinary highways, refuel and rearm in just minutes, and operate effectively in harsh Arctic conditions. Most importantly, it offered Canada full sovereignty. There would be no need to depend on American authorization for software updates or maintenance. It was a jet built for self-reliance. However, Washington was watching closely. The idea of a key NATO ally choosing a Swedish fighter over the American flagship was politically unacceptable. Subtle pressure turned into direct persuasion, emphasizing alliance interoperability and strategic alignment. The unspoken message was clear. Canada was expected to choose the F-35. After years of debate, Canada made its choice. It committed to the F-35. The decision was celebrated in Washington as a reaffirmation of alliance unity. In Stockholm, the mood was quiet but determined. Sweden had lost a major sale, but not its conviction in the jet they had built. The Gripen's moment to prove itself came sooner than anyone expected. During NATO exercises in Europe, the Gripen E flew alongside the world's most advanced jets, including the Eurofighter Typhoon, the French Rafale, and America's own F-35. And what happened next stunned military observers. In electronic warfare tests, the Gripen didn't just compete, it dominated. It became a phantom in the sky, disrupting enemy radar, confusing missile systems, and blinding targeting sensors. Reports described it as an invisible opponent, impossible to track and always one step ahead. It had turned stealth from a feature into a strategy, mastering the art of deception. When news of the Gripen's stunning performance reached Canada, it caused significant discomfort. The aircraft dismissed as a second-tier option was now outperforming the world's best. In Ottawa, lawmakers and defense experts were forced to ask a difficult question. Had Canada made a multi-billion-dollar mistake? The core difference between the two jets is a matter of philosophy. The F-35 is a masterpiece of dependency, requiring vast infrastructure, complex logistics, and tight American control over its software and data. The Gripen, in contrast, is a tool of autonomy. It is built to be operated by a small team from a basic stretch of road, giving a nation complete control over its own defense. For Canada, the success of the Gripen is a haunting reflection of a path not taken. It's a reminder that while you can purchase advanced technology from an ally, you cannot purchase true independence. That is something that has to be protected, nurtured, and believed in. Sweden's jet is more than a weapon. It's a statement that in the modern world, intelligence and strategy can be more powerful than sheer might.